Hello. Hi. How are you doing? This is a bit weird for me, but I hope you're good. And I'm sure you clicked on the video because you saw the title and you want to learn what I've got planned for 2024, which I am absolutely going to get to that. But first, I do want to take a moment to talk about 2023 and everything that happened that year. Well, last year. So let's just start there. I am gonna have the chapters down here, so you can just skip ahead to the next chapter. If all you're wanting to see is my plans for next year, but if you don't want to just skip ahead and you want to hear everything, great. Thank you. You can stick around. So 2023 was a very successful year for the channel. It got to the point where 100 of you are subscribed to me. And this is just as a recording it. Since that time that I last checked, I am at 141 of you subscribed, and that just means the world that 141 strangers on the internet, some family and friends, but in most part, I have people tuning in from America, Indonesia, Italy, Russia, UK. I know that last one seems unlikely, but I do have those. I check my analytics, and guys, girls, everyone from across the planet, I cannot thank you enough for all the support that you have shown. It means a lot. When I started uploading in 2023, excuse me, not 2023, late 2022, I was just doing it as a way to break up the monotony of my work week. And once I started making videos on Fortnite, I kind of hit my little groove, and I started experimenting with things like Mobile Game Monday. Rest in peace. Gone too soon. And the Blue Cast, but that kind of just allowed me to expand my content and my scope of things that I didn't know I could do. So I mean, thank you for that. But not only over the course of 2023 did I get to try those out, I was able to try out a few Let's Plays, with Jedi Survivor and Miles Morales and Skylanders Imaginators. And I think Spider Man 2 was my only other one, but thank you guys for the support on those. And I was able to start experimenting with reviews and one off videos. And I if I'm being honest, I think I enjoyed making the Skylanders videos the most because it holds a very near and dear place to me in my heart, as well as many others, as I have come to learn. I think the series review video that I uploaded back in May has around 800 views, and then both the first episode and the finale to Skylanders Imaginators has around 100, almost 200 each. And then the Charge Lock, those were very successful streams. I think on the days that they came out, they would end up with around 60 or 70. And since then, they all three parts have surpassed 100. And I mean, just to see that kind of support on content all right, so let's get it started with a big change that's only possible thanks to my dad, who helped me get a massive upgrade in my equipment around Christmas time. It was that weekend. He wanted to play WoW with me, and he got me a great new computer. I can show it. It's over here. Right here? Yeah, here it is. He got me this amazing mouse and a capture card, which is why I've been able to start recording Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. So that is all thanks to my dad. Without him, I wouldn't be able to take that next leap into console stuff that isn't just my PlayStation. I can now record stuff on my Switch, my Wii U, and my Wii. Mainly my Switch and Wii U, because I need to get a HDMI converter for my Wii, but the Wii U has the ability to run Wii games, so that's not really necessary. But also PC games and actually have audio in them. So that is a massive change, one that I am very ecstatic about. So thank you Dad, thank you so much. I know you watch my videos. You're amazing. This all couldn't have been possible without you. Try that again. So I want to begin with Let's Plays. Now that I have the ability to record with my Wii U, I think one of the first things that I want to do, as you have already seen them, is record all of Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. I do have them all over here. Unfortunately, I need to take a break and go get a new Gilgrunt because this figure is chip. It's a little memory chip stopped working. But that's okay. I can do something cool with him on the layout. But I think the first part is live as of the time this video goes up. So if I have the right corner, I think it's this one? Or is it this corner? I forget. It's one of these two corners. There's a card. Go ahead. Go watch that. After that, I want to do my first playthrough, Superchargers Racing. It's a game that I haven't touched, and I'm very interested in because it came out alongside Skylanders Superchargers, and obviously, Superchargers is very different than Superchargers Racing. I don't know anything other than it's just a racing game with Skylanders, so very excited to see how that goes. Have my little script over here, so that's that. Okay, so when Superchargers Racing finishes up, I'm expecting that to be March or April-ish. We're gonna do some Nightmare Me playthroughs, Nuzlocke style, on streams, and those will be stream playthroughs that you can catch live. And I want to do it like the Charge Lock, and that being I want to do it for Skylanders Giants, Trap Team, and Swap Force because I haven't played those games in a while, a few months. So I think that would be a fun way to play through them. Basically, all that would mean is I would only be able to use the Giants, Trap Team, Swap Force in their respective games in a Nuzlocke style fashion. How that would end up going, though, is I would first have to get more Trap Team figures. I have all the Giants, all the Swap Force, so fortunately I can do those ones first while I hunt down at least half of the Trap Masters. There is no way I'm getting all of them. Some of them just get resold at ridiculous prices. So, some Trap Masters, need to get some of those first. As for other games that aren't Skylanders, I plan on doing playthroughs of ones I want to do 100% runs on, like Mario Kart Wii and 8 Deluxe. I mean, I can hook up my Switch. I can get a new save file on my Wii U, no problem. Then other Let's Plays I want to do will be the Spider-Man 2 DLC whenever that comes out. And then kind of towards the end of the year, I want to do Ghost of Tsushima and Baldur's Gate 3 potentially. I know I kind of said I wanted to play Baldur's Gate if it got Game of the Year. So I think I'll do that, but that would be kind of towards the end of the year, depending on what else releases. Because I don't know of any big games that are releasing this year, still have that, and then also Super Mario Bros. Wonder. So those are kind of like toss-ups where they'll fit into the schedule. So we just got to wait and see. But that's what I have planned for Let's Plays. Now, videos that aren't Let's Plays. Well, Fortnite has 3 new core modes, Lego, Festival, and Racing. Those are likely going to receive content every season alongside Battle Royale every few months. So that should be given as well as any live events that pop up over the course of this year. I think something to pay mind to is that I'll probably just end up doing a week of Fortnite videos covering the new season stuff, and then that'll be it unless I plan on streaming that game. So just keep in mind to that. Aside from Fortnite, I do want to try to beat FNAF at some point. That might be a Halloween thing. I feel like that's kind of a rite of passage to anyone who wants to do this YouTube thing full time. And then I know Flim has asked me to play Lethal Company, so there's potential there. Could do mods with them. And on top of those, I now have the entire Steam and cool math game libraries at my fingertips. So I might make a one-off video every other week or so. Just kind of depends on what I'm feeling. I don't have a set schedule right now because I'm trying to figure out how to slot everything in once I get Let's Play recorded. And I also have my work week that I need to pay attention to. So I think the main thing that I need to work on is get all of Spyro's Adventure recorded and then see where I can slot things in. Along with the podcast, I might get everyone together for one final wrap up episode. It's not doing as well as I'd like, and then I might bring it back later. But I think doing one like final wrap up episode might be a good way to just kind of send it off into the great blue yonder. For now, at least. All right, now on to review style content, as well as the future of Blues Train's layout, or Blues Train layout, I believe is the right term for that one. Okay, both of these types of videos require a lot more effort than gameplay or Let's Play videos require, and so they aren't going to release as frequently, but both for very different reasons, and I want to explain those real quick. For the review videos, I think I want to do those after completing a Let's Play or a game, and I'm just going down my notes. Just keep them kind of as follow-ups and summaries of my thoughts, sort of thing, you know? Like kind of like what I did with Imaginators, except instead of finishing in the summer, saying I'll do a full review after I beat my Let's Play, do the Let's Play the entirety of summer, and then just not make that review till Christmas time. It would be like maybe 2 weeks after a Let's Play concludes where I play a game to completion. So I think that's gonna be a better style suited for that. That is a plan, is to make reviews more consistently, but to just make them like following Let's Plays, if that makes sense. Okay. And then as for Blues Train's layout, or I keep saying it wrong, Blues Train layout. I didn't do that right with it. Hold on, it should be Blues. No, this camera records mirrored. Blues Train layout. If I can figure out subtitles, it'll appear in the right order. Anyways, all right. So with that, I think there are two main components that I want to do for this series, because I want it to be less of, hey guys, check out my model trains and watch me play with them. No, what I want is I want it to be more of a progress of evolution, a time lapse kind of thing, where you can see how things go. Like obviously, the last time you saw it, it was just a circle of track with Thomas, right? And like a station model kit that I had just stuck together. I hadn't even hot glued it. Hot glued, super glued it. That's the right one. Don't hot glue plastic. That's not good for you. I'm pretty sure. Anyways, I hadn't super glued everything together, but now I have a tunnel that is used for vehicles. I have trees. I had a little small Christmas update that I'm going to put at the very beginning of the next episode. I now have a new locomotive in a separate loop of track about to be completed, and I'll be able to have two trains running at the same time in a couple of weeks. So I think those two main components that I want for those types of videos, for Blues Train layout, for that series, what I'm going to need is I want to make like a new engine and rolling stock be able to be like showcased on the track, as well as any updates to the layout. I need to have like some sort of significant update. So like next video is going to showcase the new engine and the rolling stock I got, as well as the fact that I will have moved the layout back here in my house. I'm going to move it back there into a different room, as well as have that second loop complete. I just want to have enough progress so that there are actually things to talk about. Like, I think while I will have a new video for this coming out late this month or start of February. Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't think the next one's going to be till like late March, early April. These things come far and few between now because of how much effort and money is going into this hobby. Not that it's super expensive. I want to make that clear. But like there is a lot of the next update I need to make to it in order to make it less of like train tracks on a table is to like get some models on a board with a grass mat. But that is coming at a later date. As of now, that's what it's going to be. Is expect those train layout updates to come in between every couple of months or so. And then as for reviews, those will come like a couple weeks after a Let's Play I finish up. So stay tuned for those. Okay, final little thing. Non-video plans. This next chunk is going to go over any plans I have for stuff that does not involve making a video. Which means if it doesn't involve me sitting down, recording, and editing, that is what is pertained in this chunk of the video. So, if you just wanted to hear about stuff with videos, cool. I will see you later this year. If you want to hear about streams and other things tied to the channel and the community, stick around. That's what this next bit is about. So, the biggest area I think I can improve is having a consistent stream schedule and the content within those streams. Meaning, for starters, I work Monday through Friday, so I can't keep doing those streams sporadically. Just like, here's a stream in the middle of the week right before work because I have stuff around my house I need to do before work. I have a dog I need to take care of and let outside, so I can't just stream Monday through Friday. So for now, my plan is around 2 to 3 hours minimum. I can go longer. Every Sunday in the evening after I have finished working on my videos. So if I get to a point where it's like 8 o'clock and I haven't started my stream, I'm probably not going to stream. But if it's like 12, 6, I don't have any plans for the evening, I'll probably stream something. As for the content side of streams, basically I want to do like themed months. I kind of want to try that out this first bit of the year. Meaning like certain types of streams contained to a month. Like next month, maybe I want to do Pokemon cards, right? Where just sit down, the big old stack of Pokemon cards, open them and hang out with you guys. More of like just a chill and chat kind of thing, where I open Pokemon cards. I have some. That is going to be a stream. Let me actually go get those real quick. I have a bunch of the Halloween Pokemon cards that my family got me because they got them to give out, and nobody came by to get them. So, probably going to open those. But, so like, let's say there's time I want to do that. Maybe next month after that, I want to do speed runs. I want to like do blind speed runs where I don't know, not like I don't know how to play a game. I try to speed run it. That could be fun. Or hey, maybe another month. I do Pokemon Nuzlocks. These are all things that I am able to do now because I have access to OBS and I have like a stream overlay. It's not very fantastic. It's just a start and an end thing, and I can have my face cam in this corner. I hope it's this corner. Oh yeah, have a Kirby poster. I like Kirby. Anyways, it'll be this corner or this corner. I don't know which way the camera's mirrored. But the plan is, as of now, to do proper streaming things and be more professional about it. Because I am excited about that. The last little thing I want to announce is kind of a work in progress and might not even come to fruition is with my brother's help, I want to start working on a Discord. Just a Discord server that people can come in to the community and hang out. The hope being to launch it by, I want to say, end of February at the latest. And obviously, the goal of that server is engagement with you guys. So I would plan on hosting little monthly events, like maybe Mario Kart or something like that. I don't know. I'm still new to actually engaging with my community and you guys outside of talking with you into my camera and chatting. So we'll just have to see what comes of it. All right. We'll just have to see what comes of it. All right. But that is a plan. With all of that being said, I am very excited for this year with the channel as well as hopeful for the future of my life as, channel, obviously. I mean, but like keeping it to YouTube. I have already passed 100 subscribers, and I will keep marching on until I go to 500, then 1K, then every single milestone that comes after it. I'm not stopping. I want this to be my job at some point. I love sitting down and making videos, and I love that you guys love those videos. So that's just a little look into the future. Thank you so very much for watching not only this video, but all my videos. And I will see you guys